Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Iron Man with Screaming Baby. Last time we had a little series of wars. We visited our neighbor Prince Tornik, took a piece of Tau Clergeti, and then had a replay of our not quite so successful war against Abkhazia, but this time we managed to get a piece of that land too. Both wars were slightly handicapped. One was fought simultaneously while helping out our ally High Chieftain Simovit of Polania, who I think was attacked by someone and asked us to help him, which we did. The other war was significantly more difficult because we were attacked by our neighbor, I think probably this guy, I'm not entirely sure, Chieftain Yafti. It was not the entirety of our neighboring empire, but just one of the dukes there, or kings maybe? I think it was a king, right? No, not this guy. Yeah, he is a high chieftain. I think that's a duchy. Yeah, it's a duchy title. So, but still, he had plenty more troops than we had, but we managed to beat them anyways. Well, not plenty more troops, but you know, some more troops than we had. We managed to beat them and get a white piece out of the whole thing, which was basically good for us, since we were the defenders. So we expanded to the eastern shore of the Black Sea without losing anything, and now I think we have to take a little bit of speed out of the whole expansion and situation, because the current situation is a bit tricky. The attack from our neighbors was a kind of a red flag. It means that we got big enough to be noticed, and we don't have enough troops to really be scary enough for our neighbors. Also, you might have noticed in the first war we were helping our ally. In second war we wanted to get our ally to help us, but unfortunately our father-in-law had died by then in his sleep. So we're out of allies, which is not great, considering that we have Bulgaria and Khazaria as our direct neighbors. That is a little scary. Good thing is Khazaria is currently in the midst of a independence war, which they are losing. Great. So this whole thing is going to split apart into smaller pieces, which is great for us. But that also means, it still means that our army is not really great. It's okay, but also it relies heavily on still our special host, which will be gone once Jarl Dyre dies. So in order to make sure that our heir is not going to be without defense, we will need to now invest some of our prestige into new men-at-arms, which also means less prestige to attack other counties. But then again, with two of our potential new territories, we already have truces, which will prevent us for like I think 10 years or so from attacking them. Come on. Oh yeah, here we go. Truce. 4 years, 5 years, I think it's. Yeah. So 5 years is a truce, and one's going to run out soon. All right, so maybe we can continue conquering a little bit soon. But there's one thing I want to do before it's too late, and that is this little chiefdom here, this little county belonging to Vali Amr. He is he only has 2 titles. I wanted to go to also have something at the shores of the Caspian Sea, but he is currently being attacked by his neighbor, and his neighbor unfortunately is part of that big empire again. So, okay. So if he loses this war, that's going well okay for him. But should he lose this war, he will be part of the empire, which is bad, because then we won't get him. So I will have an eye on this. I'm not sure if I want to attack while he's being attacked, although I could, because that guy is not very strong, is he? Even if he pulls his ally into this, we would still be stronger. I mean, this whole thing can change very swiftly. If they manage to scream, I mean, if they manage to take the capital, it's over. This is just one county, one capital. If that's gone, it's gone. So I'd rather not risk it. This will be our final invasion for the time being. After that, I think I will have to wait until my army is bolstered. So this might be a slower episode. Let's see. First of all, let's declare war. I want your county. It's just one. Yeah, here we go. Let's have that. Also, simultaneously trying to find out what the little one wants. I mean, he wants party and to be entertained, but it's a bad time for him, so he has to calm down a bit. All right, let's start the war here. This time I will not attack by ship. It will take ages to raise an army here, but still, it's all right. And I do the same thing as usual: raise an army, leave the special host behind. So it takes longer because I'm far away from a mainland, but it's not that long actually. Okay, so that's absolutely cool. Oh, for crying out loud! Why was there no? There's literally no. Usually there is an indication when there is a faction strong enough to start something nasty. And again, we have been burdened with our oppressive law for far too long. No more. We're done paying your taxes. Yes. So I don't negotiate with terrorists. I mean peasants. So we have a peasant revolt simultaneously to our war. Great. As usual. Alright, so basically that means I can either split my troops, deal with one of the two wars first. I mean, the peasant uprising is usually done with really swiftly. I could send my special host back. For crying out loud. Not that too valuable, really. I don't want to waste them for that. So I've got 2,000 troops. They are really small. They're useless. So probably I could really split my armies here. Truth be told, they got less than 1,000 troops each. So I'm really sorry about the high-pitched sound. I do hope that my microphone makes it slightly less lethal. But yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to split my army and I'm going to send. Oh wait, we can actually. I don't know his troops, right? Do I? No, I only know about his levy. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. He has heavy infantry, and that's it. So easy peasy. I will split my army. Not in half. That was stupid. I can do it. I will send one part of my men-at-arms, including the skirmishers, to attack, because the skirmishers negate the men-at-arms. and then bowmen and huskers will just murder the peasants. Do we need both? Let's go with the bowmen. I want the stronger army to attack, cause well, yeah, I'm attacking. As a defender, I have the advantage. I think that's about right. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, I should probably. Oh no. Wait about that. I'm of course adding pretty much all of my knights to the attacking army. Alright, I think that's cool. Am I going to send the peasant leader in order to quench the peasant uprising? Maybe, who knows? Yeah, probably. Who is the alternative? Who else do I have as a leader? Me, myself. Which one is the more dangerous war? Because I don't want to die, if I'm entirely honest here. I think I'm going to murder peasants. I know. I think it's more ironic if I have the peasant leader kill peasants, and me, I'm going to do the honorable thing and murder strangers. All right. So let's try this now. Yeah, but after this war, I will definitely going to get more huskers and see if I can get an alliance. I could and should probably marry my son off to someone. Why not marrying off, because I want to keep him as a vassal. Okay, so they are just moving about, seemingly unsure of where to attack. Fine with me, although I'd rather get them while laying siege on one of my cities, because then I have the biggest defensive. Oh yeah, Chernobyl is being besieged. That is good. They will definitely have no issues here. Nothing bad ever happened in Chernobyl, so I have to wait a few days, and then I think, yeah, now I can march there. What the? Oh yeah, I thought I had a more negative expected outcome. So yeah, here we go. He is trying to defend his capital, which I'm most likely going to win. Here I'm also most likely going to win. That looks good. I can also consider sending the troops back to the front. And we're going to have another baby-related break. I just want to wait until this fight's over. The other one... Oh yeah, we already won our peasant revolt. It's good. Let's see how this fight goes, and then I will take a break until, well, the small one is pleased. Here we go. Oh, that is great. Fort level is too high. This is going to be fun. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, baby and me are back to witness this disaster. Apparently we are besieging a fort which has a level too high for our soldiers to deal with. They tell us to add better siege men-at-arms, since we do not have any at all researched so far. I think so, at least. I actually haven't really looked. Yeah, Onaga's first siege men-at-arms, and we have none whatsoever. I will still bring my troops that were successful in beating down this riot over here, and you can see I'm making, or like my troops are making good use of rivers, which is great. So actually I'm going just here to see what is going on. It will cost me again a little bit because we have to disembark here, re-embark. What? Why? What is... There's probably a reason why we do this zigzag here. Also, just want to check something real quick. It has nothing, no particular reason. Yes, I can go through the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, okay, so my main hope right now is that I will just win so many battles that, I mean, my war score can only go up to like 50, yeah, which you already got, so nothing will come from winning more battles, except, for crying out loud, I could actually beat them. You also think, you're not sure if I can beat them? I'm not sure if I can get the entire. I can actually go really far via the river. So you think that's a bad idea? I will still try to be a good Jarl and try to defend my subjects, and I'm way too slow. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Could work. No, I'm not gonna get. Oh yeah, you're right. I will have a big penalty for disembarking. Yeah. It already says that it's probably not going great. Yeah. You're absolutely right. I should have. Yeah, it's a shame. I have already raised armies, so I'm still hoping that this is going anywhere, because I hope his army is. Yeah, I think he is actually the ruler I'm at war with. That is what I was hoping for. That is exactly what I was hoping for. He was leading his own army, got beaten badly, and I have him as a hostage now, so I can skip the whole besieging bit. And now I can even think about... Oh, he's... That curse word, he continues to raid me. I will that will take 3 months to raise an army here. But I mean, why wouldn't I do it? Why would I not do it? So but also I have too many counties. Too many counties. Which one I'm going to hand over to my son? It doesn't really matter. I mean, last time I spent so much time thinking about it. I only have one heir. He will get all the stuff in the end anyways. Right now they're all worth roughly the same to me. That's what I say. Is that even true? Just defense. Yeah, that was the reason why I fought level +2. That broke my neck here. Alright, so you get that. Also, I should probably see if I can already find a proper wife. He's 13, so we might actually think about one thing at a time. Think about finding a new ally. Making acquaintances. My son, Chieftain Herder Knundor, seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He got on quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. That is good. Yes, he could be gregarious. That is greedy. Why would I want him to be greedy or lustful? That's not... No. You're doing well, my son. Also, I could probably, check on whether I have some more prisoners. Oh, I have a bunch of prisoners actually. And he's good. 17 and 30. Yes. You know what, my friend? Yeah, I can't get any money from you, but I have a job offer that you literally cannot refuse. You are fairly useless to me. I'm sorry. There is only what? Yeah, I'm very sorry. Probably you wanna look in a different direction while I release him from my prison. Next guy. Oh yeah, that's the new peasant leader who started a revolt against me. That is great. He is fairly useless, but he has a family, so I might spare him. It's really like, I mean, the chances of this being relevant at any rate is really low, but with the other guy I had literally no reason not to kill him other than having a useless culture. Same here. I mean, yes, he has a little bit of intrigue, but I don't really care about intrigue at the moment. So it's piety. Next one. He only has dead parents. That's a shame. He is a leech, but as we already established, the leech does not care one way or another. So, sorry. Oh yeah, all dynasty members actually. So there are plenty of those. Alright. So that makes... Oh, we get even more faith for killing him. No, you know what? I'm actually... I don't want to have the dynasty hate me. So if you are... March 17, prowess 14. So if you're lowborn, you might actually be out of luck there. Gained a rival. What? I am not quite sure what just happened. Alright, but it's how it is. And now ransom. What is going on? I'm willing to release Raza Gada Keklis from my care, but freedom does not come for free. Who? Oh, that woman that wanted to seduce me. 10 gold. I mean, sure. She's not great, but I mean, it would be a bit harsh to not pay her ransom. Yeah. Rest of you, congrats. You are now free. Who? Oh yeah, now I can marry. Oh. I was hoping that I could get my next scholarship. I do hope you can hold yourself back a little bit. But this is good. This is very good. I have a wife again and a probably very good alliance. Just checking if my son wants some food. Yep. Alright, so should calm down, little one. Anyhow, so where's my army? My army's there. And yeah, now he's retreating. Of course, now he's retreating. I'll see if I can still catch him. Did he already return the loot? Yeah, he's already gone, so might as well disband all my troops. Alright, so what is the next step? I said that I really needed to get more troops. My army is too small, so let's have another unit of Huskels. I also might wanna upgrade my main holding. Oh yes. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on here? So I already have the longhouses for prestige gain. That is good. Can I even upgrade it? Can I? I could upgrade it. 300. That would take pretty much all of it, but that's not too bad. How much more income do we have? Well, twice. It's just twice as useful. That is pretty good. And the only other things are more comes from the levies and markets for more gold. I don't really care that much about that. Let's go with the gathering halls then. This is good. Basically eats up almost all our entire prestige. Not too bad. I could even declare one more war. I said that it would be wise to relax a little bit, but I saw I had a glance at another county that is not very well defended in my diplomatic range at a coast, and that is Hafsid, the Hafsid Emirate. I really want this. I mean, I still no wait. Oh, my arms are raised. Are they? Which armies? Armies are, yes, there is a raised army. Oh my goodness, why am I? Here we go. So, I can declare war. I can only get one of the counties though, but still, I mean, this would extend my diplomatic range pretty much all over the eastern part of the Mediterranean, which is an area that is historically famously had famously few Norsemen, really way too little Viking attacks. So we should probably work on this. And when I have this, I think I will really try to calm down a little. He has 1,000 troops, no allies. So I really want that. But this time I would check out which of the two counties. Yeah, obviously this one. This is the more productive county. But after that we will definitely relax a little. Sheikhdom of Chandax, yes. I've got theoretically 5,000 troops, alright. But here we go. Raise all troops here. It will take some time, I think, because we just disbanded all of our troops. And as usual, we will leave our special host behind. Still have twice as many troops than he has, and that is why I checked last time the connection here. There is a channel, so I can really embark at my home country and sail all the way into the Mediterranean. I mean, usually you can even walk your armies through enemy territories without diplomatic incidences, which is, I found a little bit weird, but I mean, why not? I have a hook on, oh yeah, I have a hook on him, but I can't really do anything about it. I can demand his conversion, which would lead to him disliking me less. You know what? Let's do that. I can even do this without the hook. Okay, is there anything I can do with the hook? I don't think so. Marriage, but I don't care about it. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. So that I could have checked how much he likes me now. Not really much more, but anyways, whatever. So let's see what I can spot regard to his army. Here we go. So I should land somewhere where I can recover from the embarkment penalty. Actually, I'm going to disembark here. If he attacks me while I still have the disembark penalty, he is going to fight me as a defender in the mountains, which is good. He doesn't do that. Great, it's even better. So 15 days, I could march over here. I don't know why he... Oh, because I get suffer some attrition. But I mean, this is really bad. Anyhow, I look down to see that my cat Loden has dropped a scroll at my feet, sealed in my champion Pircoy's distinct style, giving into curiosity I skip the text, the deviance I have committed. Oh, who is that? Champion. Oh yeah, one of the guys I just recruited, let's say. I can make it public that he's deviant. I don't care. But I just keep it secret, so I have potentially a hook on him. I really don't care. He's just a champion. There's nothing I can gain from. I mean, I just recruited him. There's a reason to publicly shame him. All right, so I just lost my penalty. That's why the expected outcome will be much better. And let's murder those guys, and then they siege on the capital. I think it's the capital. Yes, it's the capital of this. How's it called? Emirate. Of this emirate, the duchy. That worked well. Let's get the city now. Not the city, it's the 4. The city is probably here. But no one cares about cities. I can ransom someone. Is it really a good idea? Yeah, the person I can ransom has no relevance on the war score. But it's worth 30 gold, which is good. I'll take that. Oh, I'm at 0 prestige. Staring at stars. From all my evening watching stars I've seen with my own eyes that I've only heard of before. What I have only heard before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculation, one could even predict their movement. My goodness. My friend does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial will is for the elders to know. I find my answers in the heavens. 50 left, running lifestyle, and insight in the heaven for 10 years, which gives me stewardship. Alright, by watching stars I get stewardship, but also prestige, and someone loses opinion of me. Ufo is, I think, it's my high priest. I can also decide that I don't care about the stars. It's still 25 learning. Piety, earthly focus, which gives me piety. So this is really just piety. And stress because I'm cynical. I don't really think piety will be relevant for me. So let's look at the stars and be a better steward because of that. I was thinking about, because I'm currently on a learning focus and I already have some piety, but I don't think it's likely that I will be able to reform my faith. I don't think so. Also, that's not really huge focus. Yeah, 5% is not too bad actually. I find it funny that the earthly focus gives me piety while the heaven focus gives me stewardship. The more earthly things. But I'd say I probably need the prestige more than I need the piety. So let's watch the heavens. Yeah. Do I have more? No, I don't have any more prisoners. That's good. But I have a learning oh yeah, I need that. I hope she's not pregnant already. Doesn't seem so. I didn't really want to do the whole celibacy having only one heir thing. But it just happened to work out so well. and it really helps me with the whole kingdom situation, because I still have so many. I'll be rated again, for crying out loud. I only have half the counties I need. Rated again, rated. That's a very small. Come on. I mean, this has to be. I have to do something about it, even though I'm going to lose a few. Bless you. Going to lose a few of my special host troops. I'm doing it myself. It's unnecessary, risky, but okay. Can I catch them? Where are they? Yeah, right. Can I catch them before they leave? Two fronts, always a great thing to have. No, I don't think I can catch them. Is anything going on here? Oh, no, not really. I could try to catch his army. Oh, maybe I can catch him. I caught them. Nice. I am doing well. It's a little, okay. Took longer to tip in my favor than I thought. Oh yeah, because he's countering my house scouts. Oh, whatever. So I got my loot back, 3 gold. That special troops with so much more, I think. Alright, but I almost won the siege. I hope this is going to end the war. It did. Alright, so enforce demands. Disband all troops. Great. So that was good. Now I can wait for my... Who's nice? Who? Like a Bonds of Blood. I believe we both stand to gain from alliance. Who are you? The guy I just took a thingy from, a county from. Why would he suggest that? I am confused. Also, you're not really that useful for me as an ally. I'm sorry. I mean, I like the idea of randomly receiving alliances, and I just said that I need more alliances, but that is not really doing it for me. Alright, so giving up one more county to my son, if I can find him. Here we go. Oh yeah, I should definitely try to find a wife for him, because he's been a sovereign, not sovereign, he's been holding titles for a couple of years now, and once he does so for like 10 years, he is eligible to find his own wife if he so chooses. So if I want him to have a cool alliance, or particularly learned wife or whatever, then I should do this myself very swiftly. So I think 1,000 troops is roughly. Oh, that was not my intention. Sorry. 1,000 troops is probably roughly the top, that the maximum I can get from this, which is not great. I was hoping to get an alliance with some neighboring king. Those seem to be just duchies. That is probably not really worth the trouble. So maybe I'm instead looking into wife with potentially good stats. Like, I'm usually looking at stewardship, but March is also pretty nice, and inheritable traits. So I like her 11 martial and 8 stewardship. Both are useful. She is quick, which could work well with his quick to get another really smart child. I think those are my favorites so far. Oh, but she's old. Relatively old, 31. He's only 14. But she is the boss. Oh my goodness. Ilge. I think that's it. I think I want him, even if he doesn't, like, if he even has only one child or a small number of children, he can still get concubines, and I think that's pretty much it. Yes, totally. Now I just realized, did I already start the celibacy thing? I think I did. I made the decision, yes. Now the fun bit is I'm still having a penalty on my monthly prestige income because I'm under my concubine limit. We can change this right now, because now I don't really care about having children because I'm a celibate. Who's that? No one really relevant. So yeah. And now, do I get a income bonus? No, it just, I don't, that is harsh. You get a penalty for too few concubines, but no bonus if you're at max. Alright, so concubines have a disadvantage. There's also the option to, some religion have the option of having several spouses, which is similar, but you have the option of having more alliances, which is good, but also well, they are full spouses then, so they might require additional attention. You cannot just, as I just did, force a prisoner to become to become your concubine. So, small one. What's up? All right. Yeah. Good. We've done this, we've done that. Let me briefly think about what is going on next. All right, I'm about to be illustrious, which is good. That means next war I can go for an entire duchy, which is gonna be relevant once that truce is gone. Oh God, he is being invaded. What are they going to take from him? Oh my, that is what I wanted. Can I help him? I would love to help him. I don't want just to send him money. For crying out loud. I was hoping that this thing is going to break apart soon. Oh, the independence war is not going too well. Oh, my daughter has come of age. I can marry her to someone. She's still hanging around doing nothing. That is not right and proper. So right now she is an unlanded courtier at my court. Let's see what just happened. Why did she suddenly change her posture? Alright. So no. That's irrelevant. That is entirely irrelevant. So let's see, can we get a good alliance out of this? Oh, that seems like, oh, my distant relatives. That wouldn't be too bad, now would it? Sure, I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, they are slightly related to one another, so there is a chance of having inbreds, but they're not my business since it's a patrilineal marriage. Let's try that then. Small one. Lost the specifier.